Right, and that was Nitish Kumar saying that we have had to take this move because of the circumstances. Things in the government were not going very well. He just addressed the media there after walking out of the governor's house in Bihar. That is after he's tendered his resignation and is likely to join hands with the Bharatiya Janata Party. Dr. Pranjanpe, am I audible to? I'm sorry for interrupting there.
Yes, I was just finishing. Just as Nitish Kumar ji just now said, India chhod diya. It's really India chhoot gaya. You could say the alliance India is really left behind and Bharat aage badh gaya. Bharat meaning the NDA, BJP combined, that is pushing forward with much greater speed and aggression. And I must also say that it's becoming a more and more inclusive alliance ideologically, from the old Gandhian socialists and somewhat left of center people to the right of people, center people, the OBC alliances, smaller parties, regional parties like Apna Dal, and of course the mainstream Hindutva, RSS, BJP type of push. So it's turning out to be a broad tent for a right of center alliance. The NDA is, and of course they're still a bit behind south of the Vindhyas, but Annamalai and others are trying to change that in Tamil Nadu, and Karnataka, of course, they already have a presence. Telangana, Andhra, they're trying to build things with Chandrababu Naidu also in Andhra and in Telangana going independently. So I think as far as the India alliance is concerned, especially Mr. Rahul Gandhi, it seems more and more ekla chalo re, as the Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore said in his famous song, walk alone, walk alone. If no one listens to your call, walk alone. That's what seems to be happening more and more.
Right, Dr. Pranjanpe, talk to us about what is this Nitish Kumar's resignation? What does that mean for the INDI alliance in Bihar?
Yes, that alliance has collapsed. He just said it. He almost spelled out its doom just now. That alliance in Bihar has collapsed. Now they'll have to think about something else. There is an X-factor called Prashant Kishore in Bihar. He has been crisscrossing the state. And ideologically, he has openly said that he's close to the Congress. So something else is going to be cooking in Bihar. Very soon we'll find out. There'll be a new configuration. But Nitish, as it were, was a key player. And once he's removed, I think the alliance is more or less over for now. And of course, it's the turn of the BJP NDA to take advantage of this and try and maximize their gains in the Lok Sabha elections. I don't think they are concerned that much with the state elections right now. They are focusing entirely on the Lok Sabha, on the general elections for the central government. And, well, I suppose what remains of the India alliance, they still have a few months to get their act together, if possible. And I think people like Prashant Kishore will play a key role there.
Right, Dr. Pranjanpe, also shed some light on what is your view is the route of INDI alliance clearly not taking off in Bihar?
Well, you see, the INDI alliance had only one purpose. One is it was anti-Modi, anti-BJP. The other purpose, secondary purpose, or maybe that was the primary purpose, was for the smaller parties to survive the BJP onslaught. And therefore, it was an alliance of convenience. It was an alliance of people fighting for their political survival. And most of those fighting for their political survival were dynastic parties, regional parties, which were completely family-oriented. And that component in Indian politics is not going to go away. So from that point of view, there'll always be those who have lost power and who are trying to survive in different corners of the country, who are a part of the, very much a part of the local political spectrum. They will still, I think, congregate or gravitate towards INDIA. Some of them will lose their deposits, I'm afraid, in the upcoming elections. But a sort of ragtag alliance, call it an alliance in tatters, if you will carry on. Will carry on right through to the Lok Sabha elections. That's my prediction. And more, it will be Rahul Gandhi and the Congress, which will be its mainstay, its fulcrum, its backbone, as it were.
Right, sir. The announcement has sent RJD and the Congress into a huddle, with both the parties holding several meetings to discuss the plan of action after Mr. Kumar's exit.
Yes, absolutely. And politics is actually about compromise. It's about adaptability. And I think the local leadership will be given a little bit of freedom by the Congress High Command to come up with the best possible moves. And once again, I think the key player is going to be Prashant Kishore in Bihar for the opposition.
Right. Also, Bihar has been about caste equations and the alliance which adds up wins. So, in that case, clearly, JDU and BJP alliance, they clearly have a much greater percentage.
No doubt about it. In fact, Nitish is cut up, especially because it was he who pushed through the caste survey, which was meant to counter the BJP. And now he's out as well. So he would like to transfer the gains of that caste survey and of the lower or the backward caste class alliances to the BJP. And he's hinted that. He's hinted as much when he praised the Prime Minister for conferring the Bharat Ratna onto Karpuri Thakur, who was a very prominent lower caste backward community leader from Bihar, who was under-recognized in the rest of the country. In fact, in Delhi, I was asking a few younger people, and they said, we've never heard of Karpuri Thakur. We don't know who he is. So to give a regional leader the Bharat Ratna, which is India's most prestigious award, is really a political strategy on the part of the BJP to show the so-called left-out communities that the BJP is actually their champion. And they did it in the Ram Mandir as well by stressing, Shabari, this tribal devotee of Rama, who offered him jute bear, that is berries which she had already tasted. So the idea is to show that the BJP and Lord Rama are inclusive. They are not hierarchical, okay? They stand for the Bahujan Samaj. So in a way, the BJP has taken the wind out of the sails of the opposition by showing itself to be a much better guarantor of the rights and benefits of the underprivileged communities and people of India than the opposition parties, which have been promoting themselves as the sole representatives of these communities. They did this with the president's position, the most prestigious, the head of state of India, is a Santal lady, a teacher, our president, Draupadi Murmu. So the BJP has been doing this consistently to show that its idea of Hindutva is not at all Manuvadi or based on caste hierarchy, but is inclusive and is actually promoting the interests of the disenfranchised and the underprivileged communities. And Bihar is going to be the test case for this when it goes to the elections, both at the state and at the center, very soon in the next few months.
Right, so let's also talk about how this political upheaval in Bihar, how does that benefit BJP? Do you think that the Bharatiya Janata Party will grow further in the state?
Oh, absolutely. It was looking for a pivot. You see, what the BJP does is whenever it can't go to the top position on its own, it looks.
Please continue.
Can I finish?
Yes, sir, please continue.
Yeah, I'm saying that is a part of the BJP strategy. Whenever it can't go to the top on its own, it looks for a local partner. It's done that in Maharashtra with the Shiv Sena. It's done it in other parts of the country. And that's what it's looking for in Bihar. And it'll be a use and dispose strategy. They will use Nitish Kumar and then they will get rid of that.
Right, and these are visuals from Bihar where Nitish Kumar has tendered his resignation. Yes, Doctor, am I audible too? Can you please continue with your answer where we were talking about how BJP would gain from Nitish Kumar's resignation?
Yes, I was saying that they look for local partners when they can't win on their own. And they did rely on Nitish Kumar and his party. It's almost a one-man party now to rule Bihar. They ruled Bihar for several years in alliance. And now they will once again use Nitish Kumar both at the state and the national central elections, General Assembly, general elections in 2020. And then they will marginalize Nitish Kumar for sure. Once they have captured the state, I think Nitish Kumar will be shown the door gently or roughly as the as the demand of the times. But for the next few months, he's still going to be very important for the next maybe 6 months or 8 months.
Right, sir. Just a follow-up on that as well. Do you think this would be a big boost for Prime Minister Modi's campaign, even though both Nitish Kumar and Prime Minister Modi have history? Can you shed some light on that?
Oh, absolutely. It seems that Nitish Kumar was trying to set himself up as a rival, as an alternative to Prime Minister Modi. And everybody who's tried to do that has had to bite the dust.